Maren Morris files for divorce from Ryan Hurd. After 5 years of marriage, country music singer-songwriters Maren Morris and Ryan Hurd are calling it quits after 5 years of marriage. Morris, who originally tied the knot with Hurd in March 2018, filed for divorce on October 2 in Tennessee. She cited irreconcilable differences as the reason for the split. Court records from Davidson County show Morris said the two were living together until the day of filing, along with their 3-year-old son Hayes. In her filing, Morris asked for their prenuptial agreement to be enforced, and for joint custody of their son Morris, who welcomed her only son on March 23, 2020, in the early days of the pandemic, has been open about her ups and downs over the years. In a Sunday sit-down with Today's Willie Geist, she revealed that after Hayes was born, Morris said she began to experience postpartum depression. "I think a lot of identity crises happened there," she told Willie in an interview that aired on Deck 4, 2022. She added that everything seemed to converge at once, not just being a new parent and a new mother, and dealing with postpartum depression for the first time, and reeling from that, and trying to find the forest through the trees, but also just knowing my worth without someone clapping for me, she said. Morris went on to say that while she and Hurd were still writing music during that time, much of it was very sad. She said her then husband helped pull her out of her pandemic doldrum. "He kind of just helped me in song form, and in just conversation form, figure out how to get to the light," she said. Since then, the singer spoke out about plastic surgery and the unrealistic expectations placed on women to bounce back after giving birth. She also recently announced she is taking a step back from country music. In an interview on the New York Times podcast published on October 4, Morris said she had realized she was in a toxic environment working in the industry in Nashville. "I don't want to say goodbye, but I really cannot participate in the really toxic arms of this institution anymore," she said, adding that she loved Nashville in general, just not certain factions. "We have amazing songwriters in Nashville, so that's not going to change. But I couldn't do this, sort of circus anymore of feeling like I have to absorb and explain people's bad behaviors and laugh it off. I just couldn't do that after 2020 particularly," she said. "I've changed."